What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna be checking out Ben Drowned. Ben Drowned is about a young boy who was sacrificed and drowned in a pool called the Father. The young boy then comes back and possesses a video game as a spirit. So with that being said, I'm super excited for this video. It looked really interesting. So let's get straight into it.
I found it at a yard sale. I don't know, I just felt like buying it. I was familiar with the game and remembered playing it at my friend's house. I thought I could try and beat it on my own. Sure, it was a used copy, but it was all I could really afford. People would sell it for over-the-top prices everywhere I looked, and that's not really worth it. It's just a game.
True.
Just a game.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't expect to feel haunted, creeped out. I wanted to have a fun time, but everywhere I went, it followed me. It looked a lot like Link, but
Oh my
it had
god.
a creepy face. It was really bizarre. I thought the game had glitched or something. When I would try to move, it would follow me. I didn't understand why. Was it part of the game?
No.
I tried seeing if anyone else had the same issue, but they didn't. This was only happening to me. When I tried to beat one of the bosses in the game, he would just repeat the same message, and Link would burst into flames.
Dang.
I didn't understand. I wanted to stop. I wanted to turn it off, but at the same time, I couldn't.
Nah. Couldn't be me.
I dread hearing the distorted music playing everywhere I went, but I also felt intrigued.
What in the world? What is that? See me, I'm turning this off. Like, I'm turning it off and I'm taking it right back to wherever I bought it. Bro, ew, it looks so creepy. Oh my god. Why is the screen getting so overly saturated? I want you guys to imagine this, right? Let's say you bought a game and imagine you're playing this game and then a character that seems out of place is just following you around. Everywhere you go, you can't attack it, you feel this unnecessary need to keep playing the game. That's what's happening right here. He wants to stop playing. He's seeing this character, but he just keeps playing. I'm gonna be honest with you, turning that game off. It's still following him, bro. No, dude. Dawn of a new day. Is that the boss? I think that's the boss. That won't be good enough. Is that what he said? Oh my god! Dude. I want to see the message that he puts right before he bursts into flames. That won't do you any good, hee hee. A boss tells you hee hee, it's time to flee. Bro, it's getting more and more red. Dang. Oh my god, what is this? Please help me. What? I'm sorry, little girl. Call the cops. Call the cops. I can't. Is that a grave? What is happening? I think that was the creature. You can't run. It's back once again. Father. So that's the name of the pools that I was telling you about that drowned the kid. Why would you do it? Nintendo. I'm pretty sure you can't put that in a video. The Legend of Zelda. Please select a file. Your turn. Oh no. What is that? Bro, we seen that same creature in the last video. Ben. Bro, why does the game keep restarting? Final day. What in the world is that? Link is tweaking out though. Oh my god. What is... Nah, he is tweaking. Whoa. I've been stuck in a shell. I just want to be free. I want to rest peacefully. Oh my god! Oh, dawn, a new day. Bro, that's... Rest well, Ben. Bro, what? He did this exact same thing in that other video we watched. That's the last time I click on one of those videos. So as you guys know, I like to, you know, analyze, critique, give my thoughts on a video. And then in videos like this, I like to look at the comments to see, you know, what theories or thoughts people have cooked up themselves. But first, before we get into the comments, I want to get my own theory out there. So through a bit of digging off camera, I found that Ben Drown is basically a game that revolves around a child who is basically murdered and sacrificed to a pool called the Father. Then Ben, or the child, comes back and possesses a game as a spirit, and it follows you around. It won't go away, and it compels you to keep playing the game. And it looks like in this iteration of it, as you're playing, every time you try to beat the final boss, you just explode into flames. Basically, it's an endless game. After that, I get kind of lost in the story a bit. So that's pretty much where I'm at with my kind of analysis. I don't really know much more than that. I could keep reading, but I would prefer just to go to the comments, and then we kind of cook up a final thought based on what people are saying in the comments. So let's get started. Dewey says, I like this version of the story of Ben Drown. Rest in peace, Ben. This line feels nostalgic to the last time we see Ben in the canon ARG. It's literally a frame of Ben as Link next to a statue waving at us. It feels reliving and shows that nothing that bad will last forever. You can still do more on the haunted Majora's Mask cartridge if you run out of ideas. The entity called Ben, the Moon Children named an entire entity after Ben. Also, Eilish Jack doesn't actually have a canon backstory, so you can also make your own if you want to. Again, I am not familiar with the original game. From what I know, there is a game out there that you can play that's like this, or there's other series and more original ones that you can go out there and watch. I like this one by Stuffy because I think that he is a great creator, and you know, all his work seems really like well put together, especially in this one. I think I said this in the last video, but the voice acting in this was actually really good, as well as adding the addition of the games with the glitches. It makes you feel like you're playing an older game And then with the interviews that he does at the beginning, gives you kind of a base as to how we got to this point, instead of just hopping you into a game where you don't know what's going on. C.A. Fleetwood says, what I love the most about this series is that this is the first to ever actually make me feel unnerved at all times, to the point where I have to at least get someone to watch it with me, or I have to turn the lights on. Also, the ending actually made me get way too many chills down my spine, which I like, which I think is awesome. Now, as I told you guys, this, from what I've seen, is a pretty accurate depiction of what happened. It also takes its own twist with the beginning portion. And if you guys want to see more of the macabre experiment, please be sure to subscribe, let me know, and I will see you in the next one.